Hello everybody, how are you doing? Welcome back to Dungeon Tycoon. In the last episode we unlocked the Inferno realm and we are starting to build an Inferno part of our dungeon. And let's just talk a little bit about these monsters. This Scorchjaw here is the weakest tier of the Inferno monsters, and this at level 0 is has better stats than skeletons at level 1. So the monsters in the Inferno just are straight up better than the monsters in the underworld. And yeah, we built up our dungeon. I don't think we have seen heroes go into the Inferno yet, so let's just start the next day and see how everybody are doing. Just a reminder, adventurers will join each other at this group table to form groups, and they will walk around in a dungeon in groups of 4. Here they will fight monsters, and monsters we have placed there, and then there will pop up loot in these chests. Adventurers will loot some of these chests, and that's how the game works. We have basically built an adventure theme park for these guys to have fun in. And apparently skeletons are raiding our dungeon. Last time this happened it was really underwhelming, so probably it's gonna be underwhelming this time too. They are stocking up on potions here, and then they are just killing all of the skeletons. And since we don't really have any chests in this opening area, this is just a supply room, that just went to waste, but that's fine. So when adventurers, they kill monsters, monsters go in the loot things, they loot the chests, and after that they can spend that loot at our barbecue stuff, at our potion dispensers, and they can just, so yeah, basically we earn money on admission fees and by selling potions and burgers and everything to these adventurers. So let's see, nobody has visited the Inferno yet. That's a little bit disappointing. They do know that they can go through this iron door, right? Everybody just seems to want to go this way instead. I guess, of course, here is where the boss is, so that makes sense that they want to go fight the boss. And yeah, this boss here is really, really tough. He don't mind destroying adventurers, and yeah, he is very good at getting some of the adventurers' loot for ourselves. We can lock chests. Locking chests is good because it gives us some of the loot at the end of the day, and but yeah, we have done that up until now, but we don't really need all of that additional loot because we are generating a lot of income in our dungeon as is. However, we are also now paying to keep up some enchantments that increases the stock, increases maximum energy of heroes, so we have a little bit more upkeep to pay for as of now. The current challenges we have in our dungeon is that we have a very large potential for max rating, but heroes aren't enjoying the dungeon as much, so they run out of stamina, they run out of health, they run out of for other reasons. They just don't like particular rooms, and then they will lose enjoyment. And yeah, let's see, Skeleton King in the room 1515 is killing nearly every hero. Maybe that's why they are so disappointed. Yeah, they are very little satisfied with this room here. Maybe this is the problem. So what can we do to nerf this guy? We can build some stuff in here that makes people better. They should have access to potion dispensers, but they aren't buying enough potions, so they aren't able to take him out. People were very easily taking him out earlier, but now it seems like they... I don't know why they can't seem to be able to deal with that guy. But yeah, maybe we need to put down some cool stuff. Okay, we can now have cheaper Inferno stuff. And ouch, this is a really bad satisfaction thing. But yeah, I guess if half, we had 26 visitors and we got 45 souls. Yeah, We have too much damage in this room, I think. It is a boss room, so it's supposed to be hard, but maybe not this hard. Do we have some of these? We should probably put out maybe a defense totem to help the heroes a little bit. A defense totem here, an attack totem here. That way they can. That way we have some auras they can play around in with the room here. Yeah. Okay. Slow trap, poison trap. We don't need more traps. Fancy grouping table. What's the point of this being fancier? Is it just? Yeah, I don't think I want to worry about unlocking that for now. In the here's the underworld proficiency. We don't need to think about this. I think we can pay for unlocking more monsters. Yeah, sure, let's do that. And over here in the Inferno, we can also pay to unlock a larger limit. Oh, sells permanent attack and defense buffs to heroes. Yes, that's nice. More stuff for the visitors to pay for. That's precisely what we want. Alright, do we have any more rooms that people are unhappy with? I didn't really see many people interacting with this room. That might also be because there isn't a natural entrance to this room anymore. We should probably give them access to that room. Did anybody visit here at all? Yesterday's visitors 0, so they haven't visited, but they are happy with the room. I guess that's how the game works then. Maybe it's this. Yeah, let's sell that spike trap. We don't need traps here, and let's trade off that door with a reinforced door. That should reinforce the idea that they want to go over here. What more should we think about? Yeah, we can do these tasks over here, but we have done the entire reward track, so there isn't really any point for us to continue gathering these. And I think we should. We can afford to have more monsters, right? Yes. So we should think about expanding the Inferno a little bit, but then again, we don't really have enough money to do that now. So let's, yeah, since money is again an issue, let's lock some of these chests back up. And since the boss is killing so many heroes, let's just lock these 2 chests as well. That way, if they continue to kill all the heroes, we can at least get some of that sweet hero loot. And with that, let's start the next day, work towards unlocking this smith, because I think they should be. They're probably going to need the smith to be able to get through the Inferno once we get large and good Inferno going. Let's try to follow one of these groups around and see what they are thinking when they get into this boss fight over here. Let's see. Oops. They are not even close at taking out this guy. Is the boss healing? Yeah, I'd hope that they could. Gain some defenses by just staying next to this to that totem over there. But apparently, it didn't. They didn't want to make that work. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, somebody went into the Inferno and I didn't pay attention. Okay, so now people have been here. That's fun for them. And okay, 2 groups are fighting the boss. Hopefully they can defeat him, and they did. Awesome! They got all of that really good loot. And they're just staying around so they can camp the boss, or... Yeah, okay, these guys are trying to kill the boss. And he totally wiped the entire group. Why is this guy suddenly so hard? Have we hit a passive boss buff or something I'm not aware about? Maybe maybe having this ad is a little bit too much. Yeah, he is just killing everybody. We need to yeah, we just need this smith to be here so that they can increase their stats before they enter the boss room. Anyway, let's continue out with the Inferno part of our map here. We want them to get access to the to a corridor down here, I think, after they killed the mobs in the initial room. And let's see, we wanted the reinforced door over here. Then we need some more lava crystals to light up the room. And this needs to lead into another room over here. For example, an 8x8 room over here. And this is these guys are of course gonna be lava worlds, which is this and this setting. And I guess currently there isn't anything to do over here. They're probably not gonna enjoy that, so yeah. Let's just have some piles of ash lying around, so it's at least something decorative they can look at. Have we any research places where we can pay souls to gain money? No. We have already taken all of those soul trades, so yeah, let's just get up the next day here. We can let's move that spawner here around. We don't need it to with that boss doesn't need help, so let's put this in over here together with that wraith, so that's another undead room. Yeah, that's the plan. Okay, let's go to the next day so we can unlock this smith. Okay, gonna be I'm excited to see what the how the smith changes things, if he's gonna upgrade them. Oh, I forgot to pay for the enhancements. Right. We probably I probably should have been paying attention to stuff over here. Yes, okay. Anyway, the group is starting up here, paying all the rest of money to get potions, killing stuff, gaining loot. Awesome. Okay, they are resting up here. Are they going through to the boss? No, they are going through to the Inferno, maybe. They are basically standing around killing wraiths, and they are going to the Inferno. No, they are not. Is it that they are discouraged by these iron doors? Maybe. It's not like they can't get here because other groups have. Yeah, the boss is hard. They are struggling to take him out when they are only a single group, even though they have access to so many potions and they have free stamina heals before they enter. Yeah, they are definitely gonna need to have a smith over here to prepare them for the boss fight. Maybe we should like have another type of warning. It's just like behind here is a boss room. It's like, yeah, we do have the actual boss room door to show them for it, but they just don't seem like they are enough prepared for this. They are just dying, too many of them. Yeah, yesterday there were 24 visitors and 13 of them died. That's worse than in Roller Coaster Tycoon. Yeah, Skeleton King in 1550 room is killing almost every hero. That's true. He is too powerful. He is way too powerful. Smith unlocked. Okay, excited to see. Excited to see what's available now. We can ooh, the Doom Forged. That seems nice. Let's just move towards that. We are gonna need a boss in the Inferno as well. And while on the topic of that, let's see if we can do anything here to make this room a little better. Let's put another light crystal in here. Finish off, increase the lighting, increase the desirability there, and we're gonna need some monster spawners in here. We're also gonna need to summon some Inferno monsters. Let's see what here we can have. This is another goat, I think. This is a new thing, and I don't know what this is. Let's see if this is here is a baby drake. Okay, and that was a hell shaman. That would be nice. Okay. And over here we will have a fire elemental. All right. Let's take another spawner over here. We also need some. Ooh, yeah, we need to build a blacksmith. I forgot about that. Let's just put down some chests here first. And now we need to scrap together enough money to buy a smith. We can, I guess we can sell one of those. And then we are gonna buy a blacksmith over here. Hopefully this is enough to alert the adventurers that they have a humongous task up ahead. And yeah, he can buff 10 adventurers. Yeah, okay. Now we got to get to see this guy in action. This room here is basically the campfire in Slay the Spire. You can smith your upgrades. You can pay to restore food. You can sleep here. Nice. Okay. We need to keep. We need to take this stuff on. That way we can pay a little bit more money, but we can have more stock and people will be more energized. Okay, let's see if adding this smith helps out the adventurers to take out the boss room. Remember, we only have tier 2 and tier 3 heroes here, so they shouldn't be dying as much as they are. But I guess the dungeon is slightly harder than I give it credit to. Okay, apparently the camera is stuck up here now. Okay, the camera is stuck. Okay, we got it unstuck. Okay, is this a group without colors? Oh no, they have a really dark green color. Okay, one of them got the upgrade over here and then they just ran, so apparently they didn't want to fight the boss. Okay, 3 out of these heroes are upgraded. And no, they didn't want to go there. Maybe they can't afford to buy potions after buying smith upgrades. And that's an issue. Yeah, those guys just died. Yeah, these guys stood in the middle of the buff and they still couldn't take this guy out. Maybe we just need to give them more statues here, because we can't have nobody be able to defeat this this boss here. Currently, it seems like the only way people are managing to defeat the boss is if there are two groups fighting the boss at once, and even then he kills a lot of them. So yeah, we need to increase the amount of buffs the players are getting here. We can't have them. I mean, I don't mind them dying, but we can't have such a low satisfaction with the final boss. It just this minus 87 thing here is just like a big sign that it's unbalanced and unfun. We forgot to put the monsters into this room. No, no, waste of a day. And now Inferno monsters are even cheaper. All right. So next upgrade is large energy dispensers, bigger pockets, Inferno props. I like bigger pockets. I've seen that people have difficulty buying potions after buying smith upgrades, so we need people to be able to carry more money. I mean, if they can't carry any more money, why would they want to? Why would they want to have better enemies to kill if they can't get a share in the loot? Remove that, or maybe just keep one or two of these chests around too. These ancient chests are really important for just catching all the loot, I think. It's gonna be worth it for them to come here, so we just need to nerf the room a little bit. Where are these objects? Defense totems. Okay. Another defense totem over there, and another attack totem over here. Hopefully that helps. In the meantime, let's remove that so we can run both enhancements once more. And let's see if this doesn't help out with the trouble of the boss in the boss room killing too many adventurers. Is there any groups? Yeah, group formed. All right. Because the issue here is that we have almost a 5-star rating in a dungeon. It's just that people are so dissatisfied with the boss fight that they never leave anything more than 2 stars. So we really need we need this room to be better for everybody, so that we can firstly, so we can sell more stuff to the adventurers, because everyone that goes here and dies, they are no longer buying stuff from us. So that's bad for business. And yeah, we just need them to survive this thing so we can have more fun. Let's see, if we take you off patrol, then you will just stand around here. Maybe that's better, because then we force the group to stay in the middle of all of the totems. Yeah. Okay, one guy survived. Awesome. All right. And let's just check here. I hope it is like this, that these things buff the heroes. They don't buff the monsters, right? I haven't misunderstood that. It looks like they are having a better fight against this guy now, so I hope it works. Didn't I push you off patrol? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, so now apparently one guy can come here, and a group enters and one guy leaves. It's not ideal, but it is what it is for now. It is what it is for now. Hopefully this will improve just a little bit, but yeah, we need to nerf this guy a little bit. Or maybe it's just the adventurers that need a buff. Yeah. What more bonuses can we give them, actually? We can... I guess there is supposed to be a speed totem over here. We could give them that. Maybe that will help. Yeah, currently this boss room here it's too heavy for it's too heavy for the heroes here. The boss is just too good. And we have a free camping spot, we have a smith, we have burgers. Nothing seemed to help. Maybe what we need is a respawn pedestal over here. That heroes that die can just immediately respawn next to the boss room. Or maybe that makes it even worse. Okay, while we're doing that, do we also give more defense or something? Gives nearby heroes a minor defense boost. Yeah, let's just do this then. And hopefully this makes the boss more survivable for people. We don't need 130 souls. That's way more than what we need here. Just gonna print screen that. I think this looks really cool. Having these statues lead up to the final boss that's going to slaughter the entire party. Yeah, piles of gold. Nice. All right, here comes the first potential group of heroes. They, yeah, I mean, it might be an issue that they are spending all of their money in these corridors, then they don't have enough money to buy shields from the smith. That might be an issue. No, they can afford to go here, so that we don't need to worry about that. Nobody has entered the boss room yet. Hopefully they just haven't given up on the boss, and they think like, oh, we need to farm XP for 10 days before we can try the boss again. It might be that. Okay, they bought upgrades, then they rested. Are they coming over here? They are coming over here. Okay, they are trying to fight the boss again. Okay, let's go down here. Okay, let's look at the boss. He is at half HP, and the adventurers are looking healthy. Then he did a whirlwind strike and killed an adventurer. No, he just made them lose a lot of gold. And he is self-healing here. The adventurers are low at health, but they managed to take him out without help. Okay, and this was tier 3, tier 3, tier 2, and a tier 1. Okay, so, and they have defense buffs and they have groups buffs. Okay, That's better. Okay, apparently the boss doesn't automatically kill any group anymore. That's great. This second group here, they lost some of their heroes early, so I think they should probably go down, because they don't are probably not going to have enough damage to out damage his healing. So yeah, but that first group, that really had doubt. And I don't really know how many of these statues we should pump into this room. I mean, it still has to be a challenge. We can't just sew pillars underneath their arms. They have to earn being able to defeat the boss. So if they can't spend their gold wisely, they just have to accept death here. Maybe what we should do is that we should okay, here comes some new ones. And one guy is just still out there buying potions. He's gonna let the team down so bad. He didn't DPS, so now the boss got to just dismantle the entire group before he got back in there. And this group is gonna have an easy time, because they got in together, and the boss was already half dead when they got there. So yeah, I was thinking maybe we find a way to increase the amount of gold they have access to over here. And maybe that's just the thing. We need to just increase the amount of gold they can carry out of they get with them out of here, so that they have more gold entering all of these rooms where they can buy supplies to fight the boss. There must be something like this, because I don't think it's supposed to be that hard to defeat the boss, but if anything, let's just put some more totems in here, and hopefully now the boss is finally going to be able to be defeated by bad players also. Anyway, do we just unlock the fancy grouping table and to see if there is anything else over here maybe? Other than that, we could work on unlocking the large energy potion dispenser. And yeah, I think that's also something we want to be unlocking pretty soon. But we don't need to be unlocking the final boss in the Inferno before we have a little bit more money, a little bit more monsters in the Inferno department, because we want this to be a proper dungeon as well, not just a random part of the dungeon without enough theme. Speaking of, let's add another light source down here, and maybe remove that ash pile and place this here instead. Make it obvious that there's a door here they can enter. Okay, but with that and this new rainbow room here, I will say that it's thank you guys for today. We have gotten quite a little bit further in this game. We have improved the boss room just a tiny bit. People are now slightly growing in rating again. We have unlocked the smith, and he is currently working hard to get back his cost for us. And let's upgrade this guy to a higher quality vendor. That way people will have a better buff when they buy it, I hope. And we have the souls to spare, so that's also a thing. We can increase the efficiency of this defense buff maybe. I'm just really paranoid about the adventurers just dying too much here, because it hurts our rating. And yeah, that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. If you've been following this this series, please consider to subscribe if you enjoyed. It helps my channel out a lot, and it's really encouraging to see people enjoy the stuff I put out. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Harbinger. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye!